With the ongoing pandemic and the rise of remote work, virtual events have become more popular than ever before. But virtual events are not just a temporary solution for in-person gatherings. They offer a whole new world of opportunities for organizers and businesses. In 2023, the potential for virtual events is limitless, and if you're going to organize and profit from them, you're in the right place. In this guide, we'll explore the ins and outs of virtual events, from planning and execution to monetization and engagement. Get ready to discover the secrets of successful virtual events and take your business to the next level. What is a virtual event? We all understand that events are physical, in-person gatherings of people for communication and engagement that are mostly arranged by brands and companies. Hence, virtual events are similar to physical events in that they include a gathering of individuals in an online setting for communication, interaction, engagement, and marketing. There are many different sorts of virtual events, and they differ greatly from real-world events in terms of planning, organization, execution, etc. Promotional campaigns, digital summits, webinars, brand events, etc. are all examples of online conferences, seminars, fairs and exhibits, meetings, and trade shows. There might be anything from 10 people to tens of thousands of participants in a virtual event. If you're looking to organize and profit from virtual events in 2023, here are some tips to help you get started. Define your goals. Defining your goals is the first step to organizing a successful virtual event. Without clear goals, you won't know what you're working towards, and you won't be able to measure your success. When defining your goals, consider what you hope to achieve with your virtual event. Are you looking to generate leads, build brand awareness, or sell products? Once you know your goals, you can tailor your event to achieve them. For example, if your goal is to generate leads, you might focus on creating content that is highly informative and educational, with a strong call to action to encourage attendees to follow up with your company. You might also consider offering exclusive content or access to industry experts to attract potential leads. If your goal is to build brand awareness, you might focus on creating a highly engaging and interactive event that showcases your company's unique value proposition. You might consider partnering with industry influencers to help promote your event and build buzz. If your goal is to sell products, you might focus on creating a virtual marketplace where attendees can purchase your products directly. You might also consider offering exclusive discounts or special promotions to encourage attendees to purchase the event. Whatever your goals may be, it's important to define them early on in the planning process. This will help you stay focused and ensure that every aspect of your virtual event is aligned with your objectives. It will also help you measure your success and make improvements for future events. Choose the right platform. There are many virtual event platforms available, and choosing the right one can make or break your event's success. Some platforms specialize in webinars, while others offer more interactive features like breakout rooms, chat, and networking. Some platforms require attendees to download software, while others can be accessed via a web browser. Consider the needs of your attendees, the format of your event, and your budget when selecting a platform. It's also a good idea to test the platform before the event to ensure that it works well for your needs. Create compelling content. To organize a successful virtual event, it's essential to create compelling content that keeps attendees interested and engaged. Since virtual events rely entirely on digital platforms, it's crucial to offer a range of content that offers value to attendees. Creating compelling content can involve using a mix of live and pre-recorded sessions that offer attendees a variety of formats to engage with. For example, you might offer keynote speeches or panel discussions in a live format to foster a sense of community and interaction. In addition to these types of sessions, it's also essential to incorporate interactive elements like polls, quizzes, and Q&A sessions that allow attendees to engage with speakers and other attendees. These elements can help foster a sense of connection and community among attendees and help them feel more invested in the event. Networking opportunities are also essential for virtual events. This can involve setting up virtual meet and greet sessions, offering one-on-one networking opportunities, or providing access to virtual lounges where attendees can chat and interact with one another. Promote your event. Once you have your event planned and the content ready, it's important to promote it effectively. You can use a combination of social media, email marketing, and targeted advertising to reach your target audience. Start by creating strong messages and branding for your event. Then use social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to reach out to potential attendees. You can also consider partnering with industry publications or influencers to help promote the event. Email marketing is also an effective way to reach out to your existing audience and keep them informed about the event. Lastly, consider targeted advertising through platforms such as Google Ads or Facebook Ads to reach a wider audience. Offer value to sponsors. Sponsors can be a valuable source of revenue for your virtual event, and it's important to offer them value in return for their investment. One way to do this is by providing them with visibility and branding opportunities throughout your event. This could include logos on your event website, shortcuts during sessions, or even dedicated sponsor sessions. In addition to visibility, sponsors may also want access to attendees for lead generation or networking purposes. Consider offering virtual sponsor booths where attendees can interact with sponsors and learn more about their products or services. You could also offer sponsor-exclusive networking sessions to help sponsors connect with potential customers or partners. Ultimately, the key to offering value to sponsors is understanding their goals and tailoring your offerings to meet their needs. By building strong relationships with sponsors, you can create a win-win situation where sponsors get the visibility and connections they need, and you generate revenue to support your event. Monetize your event. There are many ways to monetize a virtual event, and the right approach will depend on your audience and goals. One common strategy is to charge for access to your event, either through a one-time fee or a subscription model. This works well for events with exclusive content or a dedicated following. Another option is to offer premium content or experiences for an additional fee. This could include access to exclusive sessions or workshops, one-on-one consultations with speakers, or even physical swag or gifts. Whatever monetization strategy you choose, it's important to be transparent with attendees and sponsors about your pricing and offerings. Make sure your pricing is fair and reasonable, and that your offerings align with the value you're providing. By balancing revenue generation with attendee and sponsor satisfaction, you can create a successful and sustainable virtual event business. Measure your success. After your virtual event is over, it's important to measure your success by evaluating how well you achieved your initial goals. This involves looking at data and feedback from various sources, such as attendee engagement, sponsor feedback, and revenue. To evaluate attendee engagement, you may look at metrics such as attendance rates, session participation, and survey responses. By analyzing this data, you can gain insights into what attendees found most valuable and what areas could be improved in future events. Sponsor feedback is also crucial as they're key partners in virtual events. You can collect feedback through surveys or interviews to understand how well you met their expectations and what opportunities they saw for improvement. By analyzing these various data points, you can identify areas for improvement and plan for future events. This may include refining your content strategy, improving your promotion tactics, or adjusting your monetization approach. Ultimately, by measuring your success, you can continue to improve and grow your virtual events in the future. In conclusion, virtual events have become a popular option for businesses and organizations looking to connect with audiences around the world. To organize and profit from virtual events, it's important to define your goals, choose the right platform, create compelling content, promote your event, offer value to sponsors, monetize your event, and measure your success. By following these tips and adapting to the changing landscape of virtual events, you can successfully organize and profit from virtual events in 2023 and beyond. Thanks for tuning into our video on virtual events in 2023. We hope you found our tips and strategies useful for organizing and profiting from these innovative experiences. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more cutting-edge insights and trends in the world of business and technology. See you next time!